Some of you guys actually, from the morning until night time, you actually see me in everywhere. Okay. So it's been a rush because if I didn't do this, then it will be all over. Okay. If I didn't do this, it will be all over. So I better do all these things all together just to make sure that everyone having a view later on. Okay. This is going to be a very short version. Okay. Just to make sure that everybody is having something for next month. Yeah. So travel at night time. Yeah. So energetic, Batman. Okay. So this is how I show you how I work. Normally, this is how I work. This is how much of time that I actually working. So if I got time, then I have to sleep in. Basically, this week I didn't do anything at all. Still planning for the excursion. Yeah. Still thinking about the excursion. Yeah. So if you are actually you are self-employed, most likely you are 24 hours. If you are self-employed, most likely your attitude is also 24 hours. Okay. Then we're saying I manifest tiger. Actually, I didn't manifest a tiger. I think my attitude is like that. Yeah, Owen says right. Yeah, it's on the clock. My attitude is like that. So when I'm working, I'm like that. So I can like keep on working until a level that really feel tired. But energy just went back in these few days after the excursion of Ipoh. It takes quite a long time for me to regenerate my energies. Okay, so I just feel better right now in some way. Yeah, just hang other people energy. No. So first of all, this is not the actual time for what we call the February 4th, but now it's already changing the what we call it's changing the timing. Yeah, so I'm taking this time to let you exalt my energies in some way. Yeah, so you remember me for a whole year. That's why I plan in this timing I do a live stream, okay? Or you can say it's just a forecast. Yeah. Now before anything, anybody have anything to ask? Anything? Okay, so because I know this is like a forecast, I'm supposed to give you everything, but you still can ask me something if you want. Okay, most of the time I'm okay with asking questions. And one question's asked, there's many things come up from me. Normally it's like that. Yeah, so it's good for you guys to have something for next month. Anybody have anything for next month? Most of us okay, most of us who are actually Asian and Chinese. So next month is totally like a whole holidays. Yeah, I mean in February, it's like almost is a holiday. Okay, not really something very major is going to happen. Yeah, but of course, according to the energies, this is going to be a very awesome energies so that everybody can actually use it if you want. Yeah, if you want, actually you can use it. This is the starting point of the year and also the starting point of period 9. And the starting point of this, I think everybody know, whenever that you go for the yearly forecast, you will first see the Barter chart first. So you're going to see the same Barter chart. Okay, everybody is going to see the same Barter chart, but specifically to use on February, there's something change. Yeah, specifically to use. Now, most of the time, we combine everything all together, okay, to tell you what is it the greatest thing that you can actually do. Yeah, and we also consider the entire month, what is this the main thing to happen. Okay, but of course, the February chart is already being used to forecast the year energies. Okay, so anybody have anything specifically? Owen, because Owen is always on the clock. and always have project. Yeah. So maybe you have to ask Owen a little bit, anything Owen want, because last sessions, okay, North 2 water activations did. That is what the Owen want, yeah. Okay. Most likely, okay, this one can be done first. Yeah, this one actually can be done. I was actually looking for the dates. So, months. Okay. So tomorrow actually is quite a good day because it's a success day. But what we call the timing is a little bit off for tomorrow, February 4th, because it's also a success day. Yeah. Northeast 3 activations for the year, Northeast 1 already passed. All of that activations, yeah, for the Fortune Virtual basically requires something related to the animal sign. Basically. Yeah. So when it was an ox, suppose January month is the best month. Suppose. Okay, suppose, yeah. Everything is on January. January is the best month for cure, mitigations, and everything. Once you move to a tiger month, it's no longer on there. Yeah? 你好，我係中國嘅朋友。你好 but I don't know Mandarin. Okay, I actually don't know Mandarin. When I saw iPhone, okay, some of you guys who are Asian and you want to learn feng shui, free course. There is one guy named how to say 我用 iPhone 教風水. That guy is very good. That guy is very good, yeah. Okay, that guy is really very good. Okay, so you can actually find that one. That guy is really good. Okay, he actually shared a lot of things. Yes, he shared a lot of things, yeah. Not just Fan Kung. Almost whole version of basic version of all feng shui perspective. He actually shared it. So he's quite a good guy. You can actually find that guy if you want to learn feng shui, but only for people who know Cantonese. If you do not know Cantonese, you do not know what he is actually trying to say. That guy very good, yeah. Okay, yeah, very short, very good substance. He is the one that actually I realized that YouTube can just show a piece of paper and just teach by the piece of paper. He's a very good guy. Okay, so of course, normally when we choose a day for water activation for the North, of course we use 3 harmony a lot. Okay, so North 2 is a red. And then we also need to know the flying star of any, like today only I remember that this year is either 8, 1, 9, and 6. This star landed will be a very good star for activation. Yeah, and then you North 2 already have number 1. So general date, you can use 9, 6, and 8. Okay, normally how do we find that? We go through the reverse engineer of everything. So we need to find 4 represent 9 in the North. 4 represent 9, I think is 4 represent 9. I think 1 represents 6. Some say no. Yes, number 1 is 6. Okay. If you want to find 8, I think is 7. Is it 7? 7. Not 7. It's not 7. I think it's if it's 9, then it's 3. Okay, so this kind of date is good to go, yeah. That one I think is JY student teaching, is teaching a lot. Oh, you should share that, yeah. You should really share that. Okay. So how do we find 3, 4, 1 to match with the 3 harmony combo? So we require the animal sign of what we need to qualify first. We actually need to qualify first is either that animal sign in this month is usable or not. So it's dragon and also monkey. Yeah, of course, monkey clash with the tiger. Monkey is already out of the equations. Yeah, because it's a clashing element with the month. So we don't like that. So we need to find dragon. Okay, dragon is a grand dude. If you are not worried, you can use dragon day. Okay, but for me, I think because you need to combine with the rat. Yeah, so you need to find the dragon. So where is the dragon? Dragon is here. So dragon is a full day. It's also quite a good number. So this one, number 5, we don't want. Okay, after 12 day is the 2022. So this one, okay, also number 5, we also cannot use. Okay, another 12 day, then don't need to use anymore. And another way of date selections, of course, we look into good timing. So this one can activate. Yeah, it's a red day. Of course, then it's good for you to activate North 2 with the star 1 at present. Yeah, but month 3 killing, we doesn't really care about that. Okay, this day is number 8. This one also can use. This one can use. No, this one cannot use because the star is not landed. Yeah, so this one also can activate. So it depends on which one is the best. So of course you want to use it for a month. So you pick the nearest date. It's either 11 or 6. Okay, so there is 2 special date that you can actually look into. Then we click it on and see, is it a good day? Okay, not that bad. Still consider it's a good day. Yeah, it's also considered it's a good day. So this day can be used. Of course, after that, we will try to find, because we've got the month energy. Yeah, landed here, number 1. Yeah, month energy, number 1, number 6, you get a her 2. Okay, you get a her 2. So it's good to pick back 6 or 1. Yeah, and then depends on the timing. So this is a good timing. 6 or number 1. Yeah, so is there any 1? 1 is here. So this one not that good. This one seems better. Any others? No, this one cannot use. So first date, you can activate the North. I use a very general way. Yeah, someone is a great sun together with Grand Duke, then it's okay. It's a good date. Okay, is it a very bad clash? Also not a clash. It's also harmony, the timing. So it's good. So it's 6th of February. Yeah. And the timing is 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay. Or one day is good, right? No need for 2 days. Is it okay for 1 day? Or when? Okay. I just also allow you to know the timing to do that. Yeah. That is the timing for you to do that. Okay. I think it's quite a good date also. Let me double check. Yeah. Oh, water. Okay. Yeah, 1 day is good. So there's 1 day. This 1 day is good enough for you to do activation. Okay. That's it. Happy. That's it. Okay, now let's go back to this. Yeah, I just borrow my page just to look into the perspective. Yeah, water division, the North 2. The fortune virtue require a lot more perspective to look into that. So this particular one, actually, is it good to activate? It's also quite good to activate. Yeah, depend. Okay, later I go back and I find that later. Okay, now everybody know that this is a very bad chart. Okay, everybody know that this is a very bad chart, and not everyone willing to look into this chart without any problem. Okay, but you can use it very well if you know that it was actually in flow. In flow means that it actually can do special combination. Yeah, because the tiger and the dragon is seasonal combo. The tiger and the dog is a 3 combo. And also the dog and the monkey is also part of seasonal combo. So in February, when you look into the energy look like this, okay, the energy that actually look like this, you will also look at the top, yeah? The top energy also look like this. So in some way, this February chart, you have a step-by-step flow without looking into the clashes. you have a step-by-step flow to get what you wanted. Yeah, and this is the beginning of period 9. Beginning of period 9. So this February month in somewhat is kind of very important for the coming 20 years. Yeah, for some people. Okay. So in this month, it's good to learn what we call a step-by-step approach. This is really a month for you guys to really realize what is it that is coming ahead. Okay, and how to approach the stuff that you do. Or you can say you can create a system, step-by-step system, to understand what is it that is best for you, okay, in the coming years, or 10 years or 20 years. So in February, you must first have that clarity to know what is it that can bring you the step-by-step approach. Okay, of course, period 9 is all about fast. The system that you're going to create, make sure it's actually is flexible, that is actually can go through the fast pace, and a system that keep on grabbing something. Yeah, a system that keep on grabbing something. So for February, this is a very nice energy to start off. Okay, just based on that, yeah. I know it's different from the normal way of explanation, but according to this, it's good to do a step-by-step approach. So if anything that you want from external world and becoming a niche market is also on February. And I know a lot of us are actually on vacation mode, on holiday modes, on Chinese New Year modes. Okay, but on Chinese New Year, you can still research, do something with it. Okay, research and do something with it so that you can receive the good flow of energy, then you can actually move forward. Yeah, so that actually mean tomorrow, when on the Li Chun hour, means that when the season change at 4 something, okay, before turning 5, yeah, go and try to go places that is going to inspire you. Okay, I would recommend you to go a certain place that is high, you know, a very tall building, you're up high and seeing the world. Okay, just to see the world so that you can absorb good energies. Yeah, to receive the world, to inspire what you can see further ahead. Now, anything that can make you feel that it brings you intelligence or wisdom is also a good place to go. It doesn't matter where you want to go, yeah. As long as it will inspire you, you must take that timing to get inspired. So a lot of you will get lucky, yeah. A lot of you will get lucky because you come into these sessions today. And I tell you that this is one of the greatest steps for you to receive, because only in this hour, we also use it as a date selection. This is a date selection, that season just changed. So make sure that you are, I think that the timing of changes is around 4:37 is the direct transitions timing. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, 4:27. Okay, it's a direct transitions timing. So in 4:35, you just need to look out, means that you're already on that building, look outside and feel and see whatever that you can see. Okay, and feel the world, feel the changes, feel everything have come across this. Allow that energies to come in. Okay, it is not a very bad, because most of the time, we need to have, like feng shui, we need to absorb energy. We need to take in energy. Yeah, like feng shui, yeah. And we cannot suddenly let it rush in. So a step-by-step chart like this, a step-by-step chart like this is actually quite good, because from top and bottom is actually bringing in. So it's for you to see something, realize something. Okay, I I will also give you a directions to go if you want that to add on your purpose tomorrow. Okay, so that one, wait until the end of this. Yeah. So according to this chart, of course, in this particular February month, we already know the earth element is too high. Okay, and this is a day master. Yeah, the predictions for 2024. Okay, then you will also know that when the element of friend star is too high, yeah, you might be a little bit more too overconfident in the things that you are doing. Okay, so the first problem will come is you're overly confident on whatever that is in front of you for February. Yeah, so for me, for a dragon year, I will always encourage people to stay low. Do not be ego, because this is the year when the more ego you are, you will actually activate more of the dragon self-punishment and also activate the rabbit and dragon harm. Yeah, and also related to the clash. So everything with this dragon year is the problem come when you're overconfident. Okay, so stay as humble as possible, especially on February, because this is a month where the earth energy is the highest. Okay, is the highest, yeah. So no matter how good you are, remember to stay humble. It doesn't matter that other people is actually attacking you. It's okay. Yeah, but when you overtake this energy by your own, you become overly ego, overly confident. Some way it will lead into self-punishment. Yeah, you can actually see a lot of people is happening already. A lot of things is already happening. That overly ego lead into problem. That is the energy of February. Okay, yeah. So the worst of the energy in this particular month, or what I call the useful god, is actually the Gui water. So look forward for something that have value. Okay, I give you a very layman terms because it's just a month forecast. Look something have value. Everything you do, remember to check the value of return. Yeah, like I say in the recent Facebook barter class, I mentioned about that. Okay, I actually mentioned about that when you want to use Wu Earth, you need to know where is the water is. Yeah, so when I tell you to tomorrow 4:30 something and go and see a very, a bright hall, yeah, a very wide space, indicates that you are actually looking into something valuable that comes to you. Yeah, and when it was on a year pillar, it indicates that it was actually external, never internal. Okay, I know that some of you guys are stuck with me in tomorrow class. I know that. Okay, so on that timing, I'm going to show you a picture so that you can see the word. Okay, yeah, that is the only thing that I can help you to do. And after the class, maybe you want to go out and enjoy a very good view, yeah, so that you can receive energy. So in some way, this is also a good day. Why? On a Grand Duke day, or is it called Grand Duke? I think it's a Grand Duke. The planet is actually aligning. Yeah. So this become a day where a new energy need to come in. Yeah. So remember, do not memorize the bad thing. Only memorize the good thing. Okay. In this day, especially tomorrow after 4. Only thinking about the good stuff, forget about the bad one. Because you are using that particular day to receive good energy flow. Yeah, so it's good to have all the good things that coming in. Okay, now, of course, I think most of you guys already know that this chart in February, for 4th of February, energy of 4th of February, you guys already know, because a lot of you guys join the what we call the annual forecast from everybody. Okay, you join the annual forecast from everybody. So I'm going to use something very special here. just for the month. Okay, let's change a little bit of our forecast. Okay, let's use it as an animal sign. Okay, we just use it as an animal sign, yeah? Because your main chi, your animal sign main chi at the bottom part are actually one stem. And this stem can actually represent the animal sign itself. Okay, example, the rat is Gui water, the monkey is Keng metal. Okay, Ping fire is snake, Ting fire is horse. Okay, Ping fire is snake, Ting fire is horse. Okay, G earth, this will be is either the Gui, this will be either the I will use a different way to look at this, yeah. So the GF, the top one together with the water, this one will become ox. Okay, another GF with yeet wood, yeah, this one become the goat. Okay, what is the reason? No need the reason. We just use this as the nearest point. Okay, the nearest point, yeah, because GF with water is a season of water. Yeah, so you just pick one by one. Yeah, Wu Earth is either dog or dragon. Okay, so we will find another Wu Earth, this Wu Earth. Yeah, both of this is fire. But the nearest one to Ping fire is actually dragon. So this one represents dragon. This one represents the dog. Yeah, so I will tell you how to interpret it later on. Rainwater is pig. Sing matter is rooster. Right? And then we have another hidden Jia. Jia wood is a tiger. So tiger is in here. Okay, hidden Jia. Tiger is in here. Yeah? Okay. So then, of course, they have their own function. Right? So in the February chart, Wu Earth is the day master. So this one becomes friend star. Okay, it's a little bit confusing for some of you, yeah. But never mind. I will tell you what animal sign later on. Okay, friend star. Then this one will become rock wealth. This is rock wealth. Okay, this is friend stars. Okay, this is how we interpret it, yeah. Okay, so I will give you an explanation later on. Now, let's begin with the rat. Okay, so in this month, rat, you will have, rat is actually being counted by Wu Earth. This is DW. Yeah, so in terms of opportunity, just now we are saying that it's actually on the year pillar. The value in the year pillar. What kind of value? Okay, asset accumulation, environmental, yeah, and also related to branding. You can actually look into that perspective, looking in that way. Yeah, so for red, this particular month, you are the smallest element sign. Yeah, so the only way for you to function well is actually you also self-punish in here if a punishment. Okay, to function well, you need to know what is it that the asset accumulations. Let's talk only about the good thing. Only about the good things that you can actually use. Yeah, asset accumulation or teaching, or is good for you because it's money related. Yeah, most likely is asset accumulation, personal branding this particular month. Okay, and also this one is also related to asset accumulation because it entangles something. Yeah, so for red, your purpose this month is actually looking into value in the highest way possible. Yeah, so that you can gain certain benefit. Okay, we just look into the function, look into the practical move. There's something that you can directly use rather than you're not able to use it. Okay, so giving you the luck sometimes is not really that good. So if you have red in your chart, depends where is your red is. Your month pillar, your day pillar, your year pillar, your hour pillar. Yeah, If it's on your month pillar, it's talking about your talent, your skill set. So you can actually just use this, try to find something with a talent or skill that can make you have more asset of value. Yeah, this is the luck for you. But because you're very small, you are a very small element in the chart, in some way, you will actually have a more smaller opportunity. Yeah, but if you do well, this is going to be good for you for the growth. Okay, if it's landed on your year pillar, that means your friends, your network must bring you value. Okay, must bring you asset accumulation. That means that they are valuable. They are not really not function well or useless in some way. It's easier to use that word. Yeah? So make sure that they have their own value. They have their own group that you can leverage on, so that it can bring you value of return. Yeah. If it's for your own day pillar, it's actually good for you to have personal branding. Yeah, this is the month for really, look into who you are, how that you can do anything to make yourself become more known to your friends, to your anybody around you, okay, that you must have certain value because it's a direct wealth. Yeah, so you look into that way. Yeah, now for Alva, of course, this is the creation. So it's actually quite good for you to really think about investment, especially this month you are having your Fu-Wei sectors. Let me double check first. Yeah, your Fu-Wei sector in the northwest sectors, high chances that you will met with an asset, a chances to buy an asset. Then you need to think about, is this asset a good asset or is it a bad asset? Okay, to judge based on your own. Yeah, you can do forecasting, whatever you want to do, it depends on your own. It's simple as that. Okay, yeah. I say it's very simple, yeah, but it's actually not. So when you go to the Keng metal, okay, this is the Keng metal. So it's together. This Keng metal is eating God. Yeah, and together with eating God, together with grain, then you have surging stick and also scenery. How is it we have a different reading? The Gui water is a direct wealth. The Keng metal is actually an eating God. So eating God will then represent everything is about ideas creation. Okay, so when you go for grain, that means you have to take everybody ideas and make them into something your own. This is the month that you can actually perform this. If you're a monkey, this particular month, in any box, especially on your hour box, it will be very, very good because it's talking about ideas creation with scenery, with also this surging snake, indicates something really can capture people's attention. So if you want to create something, it's better to capture people's attention, whatever creations you have. But the way to have it, yeah, is to really look into all the things that you learned before or all the ideas that other people have, then you can accumulate them together to create your own. Okay, of course, if you landed on the year pillar, then that creations come from your friends, your network. If landed on your month pillar, the creations come from the job that you're doing. Okay, that brings you the ideas on how to do the creations. If it landed on your personal, the day pillar indicates your personal identity or hobbies that you already have. Okay, so that's how that you actually interpret that. So it's have a chances to do something for this particular month. Now, whatever I say, even though that I say it's an animal sign, because animal sign is easier for you to identify. You can also use this as your day master. Okay, you can also use this for day master, yeah. So it depends on how that you can actually change it. So if you have day master, you have chances to do this. Just like that. Yeah, but the monkey, I think the animal sign is a more easier thing to apply. Okay, because the monkey itself also have the stem. So it's a win-win situations or a better way to look at it. Yeah. And then of course we use into Wu Earth that I say this is a dragon. The reason I say is nearer to the dragon is because if you look into the sequence, this is dragon, yeah, and then Ping Fire is actually at here. So you actually see dragon will move into Ping Fire first before the Ting Fire, right? So this one is nearer, is more aligned with the Ping Fire, which is this. So it's a South Palace. Yeah. Then the Ting Fire will then move around and see the dog. Okay, we move around and see the dog. Okay, the dog is here. I'm sorry. The dog is here. This is the dog. So Ting will then move into seeing the dog first. So it's a clockwise. Okay, so that's why I pick this one as the dragon. So the dragon main energy is also Wu Earth. That is how we differentiate it. Yeah. So Wu Earth in here is a friend star. Yeah. In February, you see, this chart also mentioning about you need to know how to transform yourself because of Death Door. Okay. Death Door indicates that you met with certain situation that there is a death end. So something really going to end at that moment of time. Yeah. Death end with friend star indicate is your personality, is your own confidence, is who you are. Okay. And how much that you can think about yourself and how much of the reflections of who you are. So when you meet with Death Door, sometimes this will become a stagnation. It comes to a stop. Directly come to a stop. So if you do not know how to transform who you are, then it will be a very difficult situation. Yeah, some more. This is having the what we call the green dragon return. So if you did something and you didn't change, you will always landed in that situation. Because it's green dragon return. The effort that you put in, it will come back as what it is. So the best advice is to know how to transform yourself. Now, transform in what way? Okay, transform into the way to communicate with people, connections with people, okay, or the conversations that you actually having with yourself, because it indicates friend star. Yeah, pillar indicates debate, okay, or the block. These two is the biggest block actually. These two element is the biggest block element in Chiman. And in some way, the dragon landed in this situation. Okay, so that's why in this month, if you do not know how to transform yourself, okay, your dragon, then you will have issue. Okay, imagine the dragon on the year pillar. Yeah, because of your own thing, you think you are good, you think you are strong. In the end, your friendship just on that level, bare minimum. Okay, it's just on that level. And you cannot push further or reach bigger group, reach better network. Okay, when we use it as a friend star, it indicates your self-identity. Directly, it will indicate self-identity. Directly indicates self-confidence. So when you landed on the year pillar, something is wrong. Okay, this month energy, something is wrong with your personal opinion that your friends stop talking with you. The network feel that there's no more point to connect with you. You can actually fall into that, yeah. If you landed on the month pillar, indicates your job, yeah. If you landed on personally, like landed on really on your day pillar, that means your personal identity need to have a transformation. Always look for growth. When you see Death Door, it's always talking about growth. Yeah, something end, something new must come in. That's mean always leveling up, always transform when you use Death Dot. Yeah, so if you landed on your hour pillar, then that is the time that you should really consider what is happening with your ideas, your vision, who you are, okay, and what you want to become. What is the future of you in a dragon? Okay, this is for the dragon. Now, the next one will be the GF. So this is the same like what I used just now. Okay, when you see Gui water, this GF, the ox itself, directly already is on the water season. So you already have the Gui water. So I use it as an ox. Yeah, and this one I use it as the go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now, so according to Ox, of course, GF in here is rock wealth. Okay, so Ox become more competitive. If you have Ox in your month, that means you become more competitive. If you don't rock people wealth, people will rock your wealth. I always like to use rock wealth as competing. The other person have something, you also compete to get it. That is called rock wealth. Yeah, when you have something, your friend doesn't have something, you also force your friend to compete with you. That's how rock wealth is, yeah. So when you force the other person to compete with you, that means leadership. In party is like that. Okay, that's mean leadership. You force other person to really compete with you. Okay, so when other people compete with you, and that is why you want other people to be good as who you are. Okay, but this particular month, this rock wealth come with the heavenly heart and also the fear dogs. Yeah, so this competing actually comes from a more expert way because of heavenly heart. Yeah, a more step-by-step rules. That means you're trying to climb, certain stage of level. You want to do something related to that. Yeah, because of a heavenly heart. And the fear door actually also indicates well-being, your own self well-being, because fear indicate stress, indicate emotions, indicate your internal work. Fear door indicates that. Yeah. So when you're competing and you have heavenly heart and also the ninth heaven, of course, you are actually trying to fight for something. Yeah, so if you have ox this month, that means the energy for you are actually trying to fight for something. Yeah, to gain something, to see something, to compete for something, something more stable, more advanced, more expert, more high quality, and even futuristic. Okay, so if you have ox in your year pillar, indicates you want better friends. Yeah, if you're an hour pillar, you might want to say that you want to get better position. Okay, but can you get it or not? That's one point, yeah. But it actually give you the luck in some way that you can actually perform that activities. So if you see yourself in this month, somebody is giving you a new job or new position, that means the luck already come. Yeah, but always remember, because the ninth heaven was there, always judge or gauge that does this brings a better future for you or not. Do not just jump in. Yeah, it indicate future, it indicate dreams, but it doesn't always mean that it is really something that's going to bring good future to you. Yeah, so if you're our pillar, that means increase your identity, compete with yourself. Compete can compete with yourself, right? Not always competing with other people. Because when you landed on our pillar, on the day pillar, it's about you yourself, not others. If you landed on the hour, that means you need to compete with others people ideas, other people creations, other people team. Okay, because it also indicates subordinates. Yeah, so you have a more rock wealth energy about things that's supposed to be higher value. because of 9 heaven with also the heavenly heart. Okay. Then of course, the next one you will see the thing fire. This one is the horse. Yeah. So when you see all these good stuff together with you, your good combination. So horse this month is actually quite good. Now, horse is the direct resource stars. So in some way, since that everything is good, you might be a little bit more lazy this month. Okay. Yeah, because resource indicates everything is supporting you. But how to use this? Because it comes with open door and what we so call the heavenly grass and also the 9th earth. Every of this element represent new opportunity in business growth. So if you're lazy, you might not be able to see opportunity. Yeah. So I would encourage you, if you have pause, this is a month to talk with all the VIPs that you know, to make friends with them, to go and talk with them, especially Chinese New Year. Yeah, since that the February month indicates that new energy can come in, right? So for horse, this particular month, it seems like a very good month for you to go and approach something. Yeah, without exploration, people do not know or people will not support you. When you go out explore, people maybe have chances, opportunity, just tag along with you. Yeah, the horse actually in this year also have that energies. You solve people problem, correct or not? So in some way, this is a very good month for you to mix with all these good people, all these mentor that can actually provide resource for you. Yeah, so if you are Ting Day Master, this is also a very good month for you to explore. Find more people represent more opportunity, especially related to business opportunity. Even though you might not fall or get the business opportunity, you still go and learn something with it. That is the good point. Yeah, remember that. Yeah? That is a very good point, so that you can directly get something out of them. Okay, now the next one. I hope I'm not taking too much. Yeah. The next one will be the Yeet wood. So Yeet wood represent to rabbit. Yeah, represent to rabbit. So rabbit in here, with the Wu Earth, this is DO. Correct or not? Yeet control the Wu is a direct officer. Yeah. So direct officer means that if you are a rabbit, then you need to have a proper system. Okay. Whatever that comes to you this particular month is going to be systematic. You want to get good opportunity, look for a good system to go into. Yeah, a good system. Why? The rest door also represent a family, something you are familiar. In some way, it will relate into subscriptions. An ongoing familiar thing is ongoing happening. With the ambassador stars, it indicates something you are actually managing. Yeah, a step-by-step managing rules. When the G-Earth is actually a DO, everything here turns into a system. But what is not good is together with a black tortoise. Okay, it's not good is together with a black tortoise. So if you want to get opportunities, is like in this particular mind, what kind of system that you're looking into? The more easy the system is, the more that it will actually give you a great outcome or great result. Yeah. So in this month, if you want to utilize the month, look for a structures, a step-by-step rule to achieve something. Like what I mentioned about this particular the year energies, right? Based on February 4th, it's about step-by-step energy come in by its own, one step to one step. Then you will actually receive. And then you must also know rabbit this particular year is also one of the most beneficial animal sign. Yeah, it doesn't have good stars. Yeah, but this guy is like the hidden hidden animal that's going to combine with all the animal sign in the February 4th energy. So in some way, every one of it are connected with you. So you need to find not just the system, but find people that can actually bring you a step-by-step approach to gain something, to obtain something, or to reach something. Not just this month, but actually the entire years. Yeah, actually it's the entire years, yeah. Be in the place where you can get the most benefit. Yeah, that is what we call a system to obtain other people's stuff and other people's asset that they don't want anymore, especially their business. Yeah, because Rabbit have this. And this particular month is for you to really think how that I can get all these people. Yeah, to really think about that. Yeah, so DO is a system. Remember to step-by-step approach in this particular month. Okay, and then you will get the another rock wealth in here. Okay, this is the goat. Yeah, this is the goat. Yeah, so when you look into the goat, this is a rock wealth. Then the ambassador star and the rest door will change the way it read. Okay, we actually change the way it read. Okay, so the goat itself, because of competitive energies, yeah, and also like I just explained, ambassador star and the family, this is all related to subscriptions, a management, okay, a step-by-step approach. But how does it become a rock wealth? Yeah, so this is the particular month that you really need to look into the family door, the rest door. Okay, anyone that is a great friendship with you, you are very friendly with them. Okay, you're very good with understanding their income. Okay, this has become a black tortoise already. You really try to replicate their stuff. Yeah, it's good to replicate. Maybe for you, you think replicate is copying them. Yeah, it is not good. But sometimes when you understand their rules, you understand how they do business, you understand how they can do well. This is called competing. Okay, so that when you compete, you try to understand, you know, what is it that I'm lacking from what you do. Okay, and then you use that to support whatever that you can achieve. Okay, so if your goal this month is recommend you to really find one person, just one person, and then try to understand this person ability. Okay, understand how he do things, especially something that's you are very familiar with. Yeah, and then capture anything that is going to inspire you on your own stuff. Yeah, then your goal have a function. Yeah, of course, when you landed on the year pillar, indicates what? From the friends. Landed on the month, maybe from the work, maybe it's your boss, maybe it's your boss friend. You can also do like that. If on the day, okay, this one, you cannot compete yourself. Correct or not? This one you cannot compete yourself. Yeah, but you can understand what you're lacking of. Because rock wealth doesn't always mean I compete with you. I can also allow you to compete with me. Yeah, so understand what you are lack of is a one way to also realize what is it that you are not having right now, that you are not successful. Yeah, actually rock wealth in Bazi is a very good self-reflection. Okay, only by looking into from the other side, you know what problem that you have. Yeah, if you have it on your outer pillar, the goal, that means you actually have to look into your past experience, past creation, or even your subordinates. Yeah, so that you can know that you can actually utilize this to take some growth of the month. Yeah, this is very good for you to have a growth every month. Yeah, so just now we haven't talked about the dog. Yeah, so dog is another friend stars. This is about identity. But when you look into opportunities, if you have dog in your chart, okay, dog is also combinations with the money. Yeah? So this is a good time to really explore, okay, who you are. Okay, because open door, this heavenly grass, and also ninth earth, in some way, because this is a friend stars. Explore who you are, understand your confidence level. Yeah, can it make money or not? Can it attract people or not? Can it become an opportunities or not? Yeah, most of the time we don't think like that. Yeah? We just work. We never really think that our identity can become an asset. So if you have dog, this month is good to do that. Okay? Because when you know that you have certain asset, then you can use this a way to approach people, to find more resources, to do crowdfunding, yeah, to support whatever that you are having right now. Yeah, so you have to explore who you are if you have dog. So if you're landed on the friends, that means what is your identity with all these friends? Can it really attract them? Do they really trust you? If you are talking about doing business, if you're on the month, that means you're showing it to your boss. If it's on your day, that means you are actually reflecting on your own. Yeah, friend star means that who you really are. What is my hobby right now? Is it playing golf? Can play golf brings me the opportunity? Can I use my name in anything or not? This is when it landed on the day pillar. Okay, it actually landed on a day pillar. So when you look into the hour, of course, it's about that, really about your own creations that is coming out from who you are. Like you created a brand that actually have your name in it. Yeah, because this represent you. The brand represent you. The products represent who you are. Okay, reflect on the past products on the hour pillar. If you don't have a products, create one. Okay, always indicates that it can actually brings you more things. Find something that's valuable that can lead into more opportunities. Okay, if you have dog, you can actually use that. Yeah. Now, if you have pig, yeah, pig is what element? This is when Wu-Earth counter, this is IW, the indirect wealth. And this indirect wealth have a combinations with Ting Fire. Yeah, in some way, okay, indirect wealth indicates shortcut of money, investment of money. Yeah, where the wealth can actually turns into more wealth. And you see that you also landed with the live dog. Okay, and it also landed with disruptor star, something really, really fast, very fast. Because indirect wealth is already a fast indication. Together with disruptor is fast. Together with the white tiger, it becomes even more fast. Yeah. So in anything, because you're a pig, high chances that you will met with opportunity of money, investment of money. Yeah. Or certain value that can be amplified. Yeah. Is non-conventional because the disruptor and white tiger was there. And remember, always look into the shortest term to earn some profit. It's never a long-term investment. If you're a pig, you should look into that. Of course, not always about money. It's not always about money. It can be skill set, it can be your talents, it can be anything that is valuable for you. It can also means your network. Because when this pig landed on the year pillar, indicates your friends, that means is your network. What is it in this network can actually bring me the fastest value? I should go and approach that. Okay? And white tiger indicates you actually need to be aggressive. Yeah, you actually need to be aggressive. Yeah, if you're not aggressive enough, then you might not be able to get it. Okay, so one pillar is a job. Show your boss what kind of value that you can bring. Yeah, because indirect wealth indicates you're actually showing the value that people feel and easily appreciate it. Yeah, for yourself, your self-identity. Okay, this one, of course, invest in your own, your personal branding or your hobby, whatever that you have right now, go and use that. Yeah, your alpha is related to your investment, really related to your investment. Okay, and then of course you will go into zinc metal related to the rooster. Yeah, rooster in here is what we call it producing out, right? It producing out, it become the herding officer. Rooster this month, you actually need to be more expressive. Yeah, and I would recommend you, because harmony in here, assistant star is here, Yi Wood also in here. That means it's a time to really go out and network. Yeah, because herding officer, in some way, you are going the unconventional way to outperform yourself, doing more what we call performers, because herding officer represent that, right? Yeah, so if you have rooster in your chart, it's a good time to go out and network because of the harmony stars. And when you network, remember, herding officer mean you are actually branding yourself. Yeah, it's actually branding yourself. And zinc metal, for the rooster, is always about how well that you can talk. So if you cannot talk well, that means this is a time to really encourage yourself, learn about it, learn how to talk nice work. Yeah, because harmony and assistant star with Yi Wood, all this is related to people matters, networking, okay, connections. You can go into that level, yeah? Just to go and network. So if you're a rooster, especially on the month, this year, rooster is the best animal sign. Is it like that? I don't know, yeah? They say it's like that, yeah? Because it's a combination, it's a lot of good stars, you have peach blossom stars, then this particular month is a starting point. Okay, yeah, this particular month is a starting point. Go and network, and people will love to talk with you. But of course, you need to know how to talk. If you don't know, then this month is to learn about that. Yeah, of course, when your friends go out, meet more strangers. If it's on a month, go to meet your colleague. Yeah, go out with them, make more friends with them, build up your good network, build up good connections. If it's on a day, yeah, this is the time to learn how good you are in articulating. Yeah, how good you are that people want to talk with you. Discover that. Okay, on the day pillar. If you're rooster on the hour, you can actually use this to create your own branding, because your product is your brand. Yeah, if your rooster landed on your hour, that is how you do it. Your brandings, your ideas, your dreams, your vision is all in the hour pillar. So you can create that. It become an attraction. When you are visionary, people are attracted to you. Okay, that's how you look at it. Yeah. So if it's on a month pillar, it's talking about your company. Make yourself known, okay, or network within your company so that other people can actually take care of you, connect with you, connect well with you, have good relationship with you. But of course, rooster have one problem. That is, you talk too much. The words that you use may be not good. So you have to be careful with that. Yeah, because overly network, overly talking can become a problem. Why? Seeing with Yi Wood is actually ferocious white tiger. Seeing with Yi Wood is a ferocious white tiger. So you have ferocious white tiger means that you keep on holding people until they fear you, until they actually feel annoying. Yeah, some more you're herding officer this month. So you have to be careful with that. Okay. If it's the next one will be the snake. Okay. If you are a snake, this is what? This is supposed to be the indirect resource. Yeah. And If you are snake, you will see that delusion is here, moon is here. Yeah, and if you are indirect resource, yeah, you have to learn, you have to really take something to learn. Learn about something this month. Yeah, it's good for what? Good for normal, simple, general thing. Why? Because indirect resource in some way related to spirituality. Spirituality means that you need to learn something big picture. So if you're a snake, of course, you want to have opportunity. Learn about something that can bring you opportunity. Yeah, go into it, look into the big picture. Yeah, because this month is good to diverse your attention, diverse your knowledge. Okay, diverse means that learn as many things as possible on a general level, not deep diving. Okay, in another way, it's also good to learn how to motivate yourself. Yeah, learn to how to motivate yourself, learn how to motivate other people. Yeah, so I would say highly related to spirituality this particular month. Okay, so if you have snake, then seek for that. Seek for learning something. Okay, if on your year pillar, that means you need to seek something unknown to you. Learn something that is totally you didn't know before, so that you can add on to whatever you have. Okay, on the month pillar, learn about something about your talent. Okay, how diversify that your talent can be utilized. Go and explore that. Okay, if it's fall into your day, then this is really about spirituality. Understand who you are in all different perspectives. What kind of talents you have, what kind of things that you can done because of who you are. Yeah, if you landed on the hour, completely represent your vision, how that you want to see this world. What is the future that you are seeing? Okay, so you can actually use the IR in a more good perspective. Yeah, now it's getting late, I know. Yeah, so the next thing, everybody okay with that? Any questions? Yeah, anybody have anything to ask? You can throw in, yeah, so I just continue. So every month they have certain sectors that is more important in flying stars because of tree harmony. So we have tiger here, then you will have horse, and also you will have dog. These three will create a tree harmony. So every month, the safest place for activation, except for what Owen is asking, because Owen is a practitioner. Okay, except for whatever Owen asking, actually the most safe place to activate is this three location. Safest place for activation. Yeah, if any other dates and you saw it doesn't really gel together, it's not good to activate. So when we talk about feng shui, then it represents opportunity that was actually given to you. Yeah, so in this month, authority opportunity will go up. Ability to start something or side gig will also go up. Yeah, of course, this represents happiness and the main money in period 9. So when you see number 9, it will also go up. So opportunity of investment coming in, money opportunity coming in, authority opportunities coming in, and also side gig is coming in. So in any chances that you came across these three things in this particular month, take the chances. Yeah, why is it like that? I cannot explain the entire thing for you because it's related to your 8 mentions chart. So you might be having the Sun Qi here, you might be having the Tian Yi here, yeah, which is nobleman, or wealth sectors is here, yeah, or it's actually related to networking sector is also here. So for me, I will tell you that if anything comes with authority, because line 6 represent power and authority or leadership, yeah, then you should take it. Okay, anything comes with side gigs or side income is also a good sign to take it. Only this month, yeah. Every month it will change. Yeah. Anything with great money investment or happiness or in more like passions, because star 9 related to passions. But when you go into period 9, you represent money. You represent opportunity, a direct opportunities. So anything come across in any of these three, you should take it. Okay. In what way they come? Yeah, because south, it was also about the 9. The northeast is also about the 8. So most likely is a very targeted. Yeah. So try to find anything with passions and happiness. Try to find something with side gig. Yeah. And trying to find anything with authority is good for you. So if you get a job promotion this month, should you take it or not? You should take it, because it's a sign that the month is giving you the energy. Anything else, you should try to gauge it with a lot more perspective. Okay, just try to take a calculated risk before you do it. Anything else, yeah? Means that education, asset accumulation, public speaking or influencing, yeah, or any nobleman that comes to you, yeah, and also your ability to win over the other party. This field, when it comes across to you, you really need to have second thoughts in this particular mind. Okay? Yeah. So, of course, I always also give, because different perspective, I will also give this hexagram. The hexagram is to let you know which state is the greatest stage for you in period 9. How that you can ride not period 9, for February. How can you can ride this trend for February to make sure that you are safe and you are in a good level. Okay, you are following the trend. Okay, so for me, I would say the most good element in this particular month, okay, is actually will be the snake. Yeah, if you are the boss, if you are doing a reset, it's the worst thing to do. Yeah, it's the worst thing to do. Yeah, other than that, all this is okay. But the best one is this. I would say is snake. Yeah. Why? This is line 5. Line 5 means CEO. CEO means that in any way possible in this month, you need to know that everything must be under control, that you are managing from the top. If you are always in this stage, in this level, everything will become smooth. Yeah, everything will become smooth because you're riding it. Okay, the best one is this. Anything below is still okay. But if you are thinking about changing the world in this month, then it's a bad line. Okay, it's actually a very bad line. Yeah, because all of this in some way are in position. Yeah, and this one combined with the ox. This is asker and outcome. Yeah, so if you want to do something, remember, everything is under your management. No matter it's external or internal. You are like the CEO of your own. You are like a boss on your own. Okay, you just pretend yourself are like that. Then you are riding a good wave, a good trend for February. Okay, yeah. Now, that is it for my sharing. Anybody have any questions? Okay, I hope that you take something out of this, yeah. And I know it's very late. If I don't do this hour, there's no other hour that I can do. Because we are already in February 4th. Yeah? Anybody, anything? Have another date to write my stories. Do you remember what is the date already? I have to check. I'm very bad. I have to reverse engineer what is DJY date is. Anybody can tell me DJY dates? I'm very bad, yeah. So I'm very bad. So let me go and dig first, yeah. So it's yesterday 3 p.m. Oh, it's an hour chart. Okay, this is all secret. Secret that people will not think about. 3 p.m. What is the sectors to back face? Felicia. Subsectors. Okay, subsectors. So, okay. Actually, DJY is using this. Yeah, but let me double check first, yeah. Let me double check first because is this this is, let me double check first because sometimes is it true or not for whatever that she's doing, he's doing. Okay. Nope, he's not using this. Then yeah, he's still using this. Okay. Is it okay that I do another date for you guys? Is it okay? Yeah. Actually, there's other dates that you can actually do. I just use a divine timing for you guys. I think it's a better perspective in that. Yeah, divine timing, yeah, for you guys. We need the chief. We need the constellations of okay. What level he gave you guys? I forget. Wait, yeah. What level he giving you guys? Um, 3 hour chart. Level 2. 3-1. I think I better give you guys something else. Okay. Constellations. It's either Velo or Deeper. Well, these two are very good with that. And for you to write story, supposed to be Ting Fire. Yeah. So let's just search around, see anything can come across. Why is it South? I also don't know, but it doesn't matter. Anyone have the Singapore one? Anyone have the Singapore one? Wow, it's too far away. Anyone have the Singapore one? Singapore on the divine, the writing story. Because Singapore also have another date, right? I think Singapore also have another date. We can actually backtrack one. Yeah? I'm very bad. I teach you to backtrack. Anybody have Singapore one? Give me first before I use this date. 2nd February 6 a.m. 2nd February 6 a.m. Oh, sorry, wrong. Which day? Okay, just to double confirm, well, sometimes the constellations can be very problematic if you can't select the good one. January 21. You see, the nearest one is still March. It's too far away for you to write the story. 21 Jan, 21 January 1 a.m. Southeast. Okay, this one does not give me the date anymore, the constellations anymore, because we already passed the date. Okay, 2024 January 1. If we cannot use this, then we use back DJY tools. Okay, please don't do like me. This is when I first beginning to learn metaphysics. This is what I do normally. You have to always backtrack the chart. If you don't backtrack the chart, you don't know what it does, because normally DJY we pick the we actually pick the constellation. We actually pick the constellations, yeah. Okay, where is the jug wood? The jug is here. Yeah. So, okay, I totally don't know what he's doing. Okay, because both of these dates are not related to each other. Okay, then that means the normal thing that she would do is this. Normally, this is the normal thing that he would do. February 3rd, now is February 4th. Hey, just now is February 4th, right? I think I picked the wrong date. Just now is February 3rd, and it's 1 to 3 p.m. On the south is Orient, 3 to 5. Okay. Just double check, yeah. Because sometimes we have to double check. You see, that's why I say deeper star, deeper constellation. Yeah, normally it's deeper constellation. If it's not deeper, then it's below. Normally it's this two. Normally, yeah. So let's just see anything that is good for us. February 4th, 7 to 9. Southwest, not good. Southwest, not good. Did I pick Southwest? No, because too many Southwest is coming out. This one below is actually quite good. This one not good. This one for yin chart. Hey, why so many Southwest? Oh, yeah, the yin tone chart is there, so I have to ignore all these Southwest. Still Southwest. Okay. Because when you see Death Door, you will not want to write it. It's like that, yeah? If you see Death Door, you definitely will not try to write it. Yeah. Death Door. 3. Okay, this one cannot. You guys might not know what I'm trying to do. Let me explain. Normally, if you want to write, your stories, it related to have divine manifestation. Divine manifestation is either using the heavenly support, the assistant structures, which is this guy. Is actually this guy, super assisting setting. Normally is using this guy. Yeah, so that when you use this guy, it will actually easier to use. And you have to match with a good constellation. Yeah, you have to match with a good constellation. So this one quite good. But it's a remove date. Cannot. Sorry, I'm dragging your time. Yeah, normally we actually do like this to find the date. Okay, this one is good. So use this. It's a little bit late, but this is a good date. Why? You have Green Dragon return. This is a West. You have Green Dragon return. Your life door is good. Your chief is good. And this is what we call a divine blessing or 3 victories day. Okay. This is a 3 victories day. So use this day. Okay. This is quite good. Yeah. So use this day if you want. Okay, anyone? Yeah, but the constellations is not that well, but it's okay. It's still good because this one is a 3 victory day. You can use this. So you take this. Yeah, if not, you will have to wait a very, very long time. If not, you have to wait a very, very long time. Because the more that I look into the bottom part, the more that you will find it very hard to get a good date. Yeah, my criteria is a little bit stricter. Most of the time, I require some of them to appear. I like that. So I can actually use the constellations of is either Willow. Where is Willow? Willow is here. Your magic. So whatever you're writing, do you know what is it that you're writing there? It is called, in some way, it's like a talisman or a contract. So to make it become powerful, you actually need to have some good constellations come together so that it become more powerful. Yeah, actually you have to do that. Yeah, but with Death Door, nobody want to use it. But actually this one quite good too. Yeah, receive days. You see, if I don't pick date, then it will jump off into another place. Okay, so 2 dates. This one also quite good. If you're okay with Death Door for transformation, when you are actually writing it. If you're okay with Death Door, this one is also quite good. The nearest one. So pick one. If you're okay with Death Door, this one is also quite good. Yeah. The reason is this is a Willow. It's actually on southwest. So when you have an Earth constellation produced to southwest, and this is a Fu Yin together with a hidden Jia and Wu Earth with Ting Fire, indicates a long-term success. Yeah, and some more this Willow support the Wu Earth. Okay, support the Wu Earth. So this one on southwest is quite good for you to write, but it comes with Death Door. Yeah, something I like about this, it have the Jade Maiden together with the super assisting structures. So for me, it's quite good. Yeah, so depends on which one you want. Okay, both of them also very good. Okay, that's good. Now I give you one last thing that I was actually looking into today. Did I delete it? Did I actually delete it? Where is it? Oh, okay. Tomorrow at 4. Yeah, tomorrow at 4. You can actually use it to rewrite your story. Yeah? Tomorrow before 4 p.m. Yeah, make sure you're already in a place that you can actually look into a city or a bright hall or a very wide space that you can look very far away. Okay, very far away, yeah, so that you can actually absorb energies. Yeah, I give you a directions to walk into. Tomorrow, walk to southwest from your house and find a location in southwest that you can actually look into the white space. Now, anything, it doesn't really need to be a white space. Anything that can make you feel the world is ever changing, make you feel that there's unlimited potential. Okay, you can go temples if you feel that temples give you that ideas or inspire you. You can actually do that, but have to make sure that that place provide you with an understanding of everything is ever evolving and you're accepting it. Yeah, go to southwest because southwest have a good I think in the chart is good from 5 charm. Okay, from 5 charm is actually good. Let me double share that. 天后宫 can also. Yeah, anything tall, yeah, anything tall, tall building, okay, anything that provide you the feeling that it inspire you in a more inspire you in every way. Evolution. I will use the word evolution. It's good for that. Yeah. So let me pick that chart back. The day chart. Okay. February 4th. Any hour. Okay. Doesn't have to be from the house, right? Must be from the house. Church also can. As long that it actually give you the good energies. Okay, as long as it give you good energies, yeah. So I was actually reluctant between these two guys. I was actually reluctant with these two guys. I'm not sure where to go, but after that I look into the 5 charm chart, then I decided to go for Southwest. So it had the hook, but it's like just now, the Wu Earth combined with the Ting Fire. This is what I want. Okay, and unconsciously inside here, you also have Jia. Okay, have Jia, yeah. So if you go into these directions, you are doing what we call strategic execution. Okay, can look out from the flag. Yes, can also to Southwest. Okay, so tomorrow class gonna end early. No, tomorrow class will not end early. Yeah, tomorrow class will not end early. I have something else for you guys, if like that. Okay, so when you look into the 5 charm, this is something that you want. Something that you want, yeah? So if you walk here, the deity is not good. Okay, the deity is actually not good, yeah? So if you walk there, it's more good. Yeah, actually you can do after 5. Okay, but 4 is good to do it. So on 4, 4 something, then what I'll tell you tomorrow. I don't want to tell the people here. Yeah, everybody in the class, I will give you a special timing just for you guys to manifest. Yeah, there's some special thing that we can actually do. Okay, some special things there. So move into Southwest. Find the sectors, find any place that in Southwest that can actually give you the ideas. So tomorrow morning, you start finding it. Okay, get inspired because it's the first day of the year. First hour or first timing before it moves to another day. This is for you to receive energy. So most of the time, people will say that bank in money. You can also use these directions. Yeah, after you walk, you can actually find a bank and to transfer money to other person, put deposit to other person. It's actually quite good. Yeah, it's actually quite good. Yeah. So I'm not going to tell you the details of this, but it's going to make sure that you receive good energy and can say that tomorrow, this is the most good timing of energies for you to receive. The most good. Yeah, the most good timing. Yeah? So you can walk there, go out, see the world a little bit, enjoy a little bit, inspire a little bit. Then you're receiving a good energy for the entire years. Okay? Yeah? Have fun? I always like to say have fun, yeah? Everybody good? Yeah? Number 1, you still here? Some people are already sleeping. I know somebody already knocked off. I can feel that. Okay? So that's it for tonight. Yeah, that's it for tonight. And thank you for joining in under this late night. I'm going to see you guys in anytime sooner. Okay, so good night. Good night to all of you. See you. Goodbye.